Hello to all of my fire signs. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is a guidance and teaching channel. So I will not only be doing collective readings for each zodiac sign or like the elements such as fire signs, earth signs, air signs, water signs, but I'll also be teaching on various topics such as tarot, divination techniques, ritual and spell work, books, crafts, working with the moon, manifesting, and more. So I do my readings intuitively, unless I know something in the book of the deck would be useful to share with you. I typically don't use the books that come with them, but it just depends on what I'm feeling at the time or what deck I'm using. I also like to ask questions to get you to think about and reflect on certain things. I encourage you to journal throughout the readings that I do, and also to write the first things that come to your mind whenever I ask questions or convey a message that resonates with you. This is a general collective reading for each of the elements I'm doing, so fire signs, earth signs, air signs, water signs. This is going to be regarding career type things, finances, abundance, manifesting, and aligning on the right path you need to be on. Guidance in order to do those things or help clarify something that you may be, ruminating on or whatever. So let's get started here. I've pre-shuffled the decks. The only decks I'm going to be shuffling live is the tarot decks. But these other decks that I use for my readings, I've pre-shuffled them, and I choose the card from the top. All right, let's see here. All right, so we're going to start with my animal spirit deck here. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The first card we got here is the Black Bear, Guardian. All right, so it says, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love and awaken my intuition and guide me. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so the black bear guardian. Next we have the badger and the ginkgo, healing wounds. Okay, so there may be um some aspects or family matters, money matters, things like that that you could be healing from that you need to make sure you're protecting. Yeah, protect what you love, protect your whatever you're working on. Protect that because it's going to help you heal and move forward from whatever situation you've just been through. Okay, next we have connection, the number 31. All right, connection. Um, so to me, that's telling me that there's going to be a connection for something from your past, connected towards something in your future that you're working on, and they're meant to supplement each other, basically. They're meant to work with each other. The past incident was meant to give you wisdom and lessons and data for you to learn from, and to use that information to proceed into the future and whatever you're working on currently or trying to build for yourself. Okay? So make sure to protect whatever it is that you love and that you're working on. It is going to bring a lot of healing into your life. And just remember that it's connected to something from your past. There was a lesson that you had to learn in your past that's going to be applied to this situation now. Okay? All right, next for the abundance angels, we got ask for your needs to be met. Okay? God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Okay, so that kind of goes in with this connection card that we just had here. You may need to collaborate with someone from your past. You may need to just simply collaborate with spirit, with the universe, get some clarity and ask for your needs to be met. The universe is here to help you, but you have to be willing to ask for what you want and work towards making that happen, but while staying detached from it. You don't want to be attached to one certain outcome, um, because that can lead to disappointment, because sometimes the universe has other plans for us. So you need to detach from whatever outcome you want, but also work towards the goals that you've set for yourself. And you might need to ask, like I said, you might need to be asking friends, family, a coworker, a mentor, maybe it's financial assistance from a bank or a business loan or something of that sort. So whether it be in that aspect or, like I said, simply working with your spirit guides and source, okay? Next here we have assess the situation, and this is the first quarter moon in Virgo. So there may need to be a situation that you need to assess here. Like I said, you got the Guardian as your first card here, so there's something that you need to guard and that you need to heal from and utilize to help build this future that you're working towards. And like I said, maybe just, step back and assess the situation. What is it from your past that you need to use that lesson to apply to this future situation? Okay. Next, we got a new start is coming. New moon. A new start is coming. So yeah, like I said, once you kind of figure out and get some clarity on the situation that you're healing from your past, but that also is meant to teach you a certain lesson, that's going to provide this new start for you. Okay. Now, let's see here. It could be a new start, whether it be a job, a business idea, a new habit, some form of daily habits, or something that you're manifesting. Maybe, you've been manifesting a certain path or certain chosen career or certain goal for yourself. But a new start is coming, okay? So next I want to draw from this abundance wealth code. Okay, this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You all got the communicator, all right? And that is working with Mercury. Now we're currently in Mercury retrograde, so that could be something here to factor in when you're, working towards this goal or new job or business opportunity or some sort of new opportunity that you've been working towards. This says words have power. Truthful, outspoken, flexible, clear, quick, relatable, friendly, intelligent, open-minded, intuitive, psychological, discriminating, informed, and articulate. Okay, so I'm going to grab the little book for this one because these are sacred wealth code cards. Okay, and this is meant to help you for the month of May for all my fire signs here. This is your monthly sacred wealth code card, and you got the communicator. So let's see what she has to say in the book here. All right, communicator. There we go. Okay. I'm going to hold the card up for you. So, for the communicator, this is for the month of May for all my fire signs. Your mantra, words have power. Your soul desire, to be a channel for clarity and growth. So your wealth advice for this month of May, to be a channel for clarity and growth. To speak truth and illuminate clarity and understanding for the positive growth of humanity. Now, that could simply just mean those around you as well. I'm not, it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be on a global level, but we all know the ripple effect. So it does start with you, okay? The shadow of this card that you maybe need to think about is overwhelmed feelings, sarcasticness, being too blunt, or being pessimistic. Okay, so if you've been feeling that way lately, this is maybe something that you need to kind of start working on. The communicator knows the power of words to educate, inform, uplift, grow, transcend, open possibilities, and connect the truth. Communicators gather, process, and share information to help uplift humanity. Your word is as good as gold. and you expertly use it to share ideas, information, and concepts which help others evolve and grow. All right, let's see what else she has here for this. I know there's a couple more things. Okay. You are friendly, open, clear, direct, and connected to divine truth. All forms of verbal and nonverbal language are your currency. You are gifted with the universal language of metaphor and have the unique genius to distill and synthesize complex situations, broad themes, and big picture ideas, and make them easily understood. You're also gifted with the mindful Buddha-like energy of discernment and discrimination. This helps you break attachments to what no longer serves you, and to positively reframe difficult situations, and move on to whatever life has to offer next. This gift is of highest value when you serve others in their growth and development. Okay, then she has some the shadow side of this card as well, and this may resonate with you more than what I just read. And that just means you need to do some shadow work, and I mean that's all of us, right? So it's okay if you resonate more with this side of it. It just is shining a light on something that you may need to work on within yourself, okay? The shadow of the communicator. If you are in the shadow energy of the communicator, your words can be blunt, like cudgels or razor sharp and sarcastic with the power to cut another down. If you don't check yourself, you can hurt those you love and care about. Trying to process too much at once leaves you all over the map and not achieving any of your goals. When stressed, you mentally spin and you don't see or translate things clearly. This leads to major breakdowns in communication and painful misinterpretations and misunderstandings. If you find yourself in the shadow of the communicator, you are trying to be too many things to too many people. It's time to take some personal time to quiet your mind with meditation, deep relaxation, and spend some time in nature. Once you reboot and restore your clarity, your brilliant mind will put everything in order once again. High-value gifts: clarity, mindfulness, reliability, flexibility, discernment, deep listening, gifted writing, gifted speaking, mental brilliance, and a catalyst for growth. Inspired action plan. I am committed to practicing presence and mindfulness so that I can continue to grow and dedicate my high-value gifts to serve the growth and evolution of humanity. All right, fire signs. Love that. Like I said, if you resonated more with the shadow side of things, that's okay too. We all deal with that. The important thing is that you recognize it and work on that, okay? Lastly, we have the Lantern Fairy coming in with a clear solution. The number 24 breaks down to 6 also. Oops, here we go. All right, so a clear solution. All right. All right, we got some mindful messages here. First, we have food. All right, fire signs. So food is the first one. And this says, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. Visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing these foods. All right, so time to show a little bit of, a little bit more gratitude for the food that you're consuming and putting into your body, okay? And make sure it's healthy food. You might be indulging a little too much right now. So make sure what you're putting in your body is healthy because we're all we have. This is the only body that you get. Well, in the present time. But yeah, so just pay attention to your food. Next, we have hold lightly. This says, I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less, but that I'm open to the changes of life. All right. So, that kind of goes in with the beginning here. You're going to be healing wounds from some past situations, a connection between the past and future. that you may have needed to ask for help from it, or you simply are assessing the situation and releasing what no longer serves you so that you can move forward into this new start that's coming here, okay? New start that's coming. All right, and we also had the clear solution card, which means a clear solution is going to come in, okay? Lastly, we have release. All right, we have today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for the transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. That is a beautiful card to see here, considering what we've been discussing. All right, so let's see here. I'm just going to choose 3 cards from this Tree of Ascension deck to kind of give the general overall message. Then I follow up with my tarot and then another tarot deck that has some questions on it, okay? This is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All my fiery friends. All right, let's see. What do we have for fire sign collective here, please? 2 cards. First, we have Universe. Next, we have Go Within. And one more here, please, for the Fire Sign Collective. Messages for May. The month of May for the fire signs. Let's see here. Self-care. And unity. All right, so we had Universe, Go Within, Self-care, and Unity. Okay, I'm really getting like a very spiritual vibe from this. The connection that we may be discussing here may not necessarily be someone from your past. Maybe this is a connection that you need to form with the universe, with source, okay? Ask for your needs to be met, okay? Because your spirit guides and source and the universe is all conspiring in your favor, okay? Things never happen to us, they happen for us. So like I said, you have to take what you've learned from the past, heal from that, move on, move forward into this new start that you've been manifesting, because a clear solution is here. You just have to go within and you have to make sure that you take care of yourself first. That way you can branch out and take care of others as well. Because you can't put water in other people's cups if yours is empty itself, okay? Always remember that. All right. Yeah, I really just think that this is more of a source spirit connection that you need to unify with between the universe and yourself. Okay, let's get some clarification here from this tarot. All right, this is for the fire signs. What is this universe card, please? What is this universe card? Thank you. We have the Seven of Inspiration. All right, so the Seven of Inspiration, and that's for the universe card. So this really tells me, you see how she's looking down and like not paying attention to anything, but she has opened this portal into what seems like brighter days and vast information. Yeah, she's going within and also seeking source information, okay? And source is shining a light on that. And going to show you exactly what you need to do and the actions you need to take in order to move forward to this clear solution and new start that's coming, okay? All right, now let's see with Go Within. This is for the Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please. What is a card for this Go Within? Ooh, the Queen of Materials. What a beautiful card. All right, so Go Within. Yeah, this just tells me like, I love this card because it's like she's standing down here. And this is like a mural or like a nice pretty picture of herself. Like she's her biggest fan, okay? She knows that she has what it takes to succeed, to become fully abundant and manifest everything that you've ever wanted, okay? Um, This does say go within though. So what I'm getting from that too is maybe there's some sort of blockage that has almost become normal to you. Um, Something that's stopping you from properly moving forward like you need to, okay? There's something that you're still holding on to. And what the universe is trying to tell you is to, like I said before, take take the lessons from that, take the wisdom, take the data, but don't let it bring you down and hurt you anymore, okay? Go within, figure out what it is that's making you feel that way, recognize it, face it, heal it, and move forward. Because, I mean, you're meant to have everything that you've ever wanted. You're meant for success and even possibly fame, okay? If that's something that you're working towards, some sort of fame, like it's coming, but you just have to go within and make sure that you've healed properly from past um whatever you went through in the past, that you're still trying to heal from. Okay? Let's see what we have for self-care for fire signs, please. Self-care for the month of May. Beautiful. Six of Voices. All right. Six of Voices. So this always is like a transition card to me, and it's really resonating with this card here, the connection and that bridge there from one side to the other, or maybe connecting like a masculine and feminine aspect of yourself. But it also goes in here. You know, this is like spirit trying to move you from this past hurtful situation, and you can see it wasn't easy to get over there. But spirit has helped you the whole way, and you're on that last stretch, okay? A clear solution is ahead. You just have to make sure to take care of yourself and go within and see what the universe is trying to show you. See what the universe, the signs that they're giving you. So that you can move forward, okay? All right, let's see what we have for unity for the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Fire signs, please. For unity. What is this unity card for the fire signs? Fire sign collective. All right. Interesting. Okay. So we got the moon card with unity. What I'm kind of getting from this is that basically the same thing I've been saying. So there's shadow work and there's also light work that we can do on ourselves, okay? And both are completely necessary because we don't have shadow without light. And sometimes we need to face our fears or face the darkest side of ourselves in order to come out on the other side stronger, better, and, grateful for the new opportunities that are here in our life, okay? So, you need to unify that shadow side and light side of yourself. Find a proper balance between the two. Um, Face your fears and do it anyway, okay? Know that the universe always has your back. Face forward. Don't keep dwelling and sitting in the past. Um, just heal from that, okay? Ask yourself what the lesson was and take that and move forward into the beautiful new beginning and solution that is here for you, okay? Release what no longer serves you. All right, we're going to do one more deck here. This is my tarot that has questions in it. So if you want to get out a journal or something, like I said in the beginning of the video, this might be a good time to do so that you can have something to think about for this month of May here, okay? What do we have for the fire signs for the month of May, please? All right, so there's one. Fire signs, please. Fire sign, please. Ooh, hello. Okay. All right, one more. Whoop. All right. Wonderful. Okay. So for the first card we got the King of Cups. Um, this says, what situation in your life requires balanced emotions and careful observations? All right. So what requires balanced emotions and careful observations? And that also resonates with this card here too. This is a very balanced card, and Source is definitely here in the background, guiding you and giving you the push that you need, to transition into this brighter future that you've been manifesting for yourself. Okay. All right. Next we got, for Go Within, along with the Queen of Materials here, we got the Nine of Cups, which is such a fun card. That's like the wish fulfillment card. It says, what situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment? So go within, and reflect on things that you love about yourself, things that you find fulfilling and satisfying about yourself in your life. Show gratitude for those things, and continue to water that, whatever it may be, whether it's a person, place, thing, emotion, aspect, whatever it is, continue to water that, okay? Next, for self-care and the Six of Voices card, we got the Knight of Swords, okay? What action needs to be taken to get something accomplished? So maybe there's some sort of self-care aspect that you've been neglecting, or maybe this is conveying that once you finish this transition that Spirit has been pushing you towards and guiding you on, that that's where you're gonna find that you're the happiest, and that's where um, perhaps the self-care that you need is on the other side, if that makes sense. So what action needs to be taken to get that accomplished? What do you need to do? What form of self-care do you need to perform in order to transition forward in whatever this situation may be for this month of May? For Unity and the Moon card, you got the Magician, which is another Mercury card that kind of goes in with this communicator here. So it says, what thoughts and actions are creating your reality? So the fact that this went with Unity, I really am getting that like source, mind, heart, body, spirit coherence, okay? So unifying yourself, your heart, your mind, and up to spirit source, what you need to do in order to move forward, in order to live a more balanced life. You have everything that you need to do it. It's just a matter of really connecting to your source energy, to God, to the universe, to your ancestors, to your spirit guides, to your angels, whatever it may be to you, really connecting to that and collaborating so that you can create the reality that you're seeking, to create the reality that you've been dreaming of, that you've been working towards, okay? Guard it, guard yourself, protect what you love, protect who you love, protect your home, protect the wisdom that you've gained, your intuition, the guidance that Source is sending you. Guard that, okay? Heal from past wounds. There is a connection between the past and the present and future forward. There is going to be a necessity to get with masculine energy and your feminine energy. So just as much as you're giving, you need to be receiving, okay? And vice versa. Just as much as you're receiving from people, from the universe, from those around you, you need to be giving as well, okay? I mean, all these are beautiful cards. This is a beautiful message here. The only thing that I'm really getting from this that you need to work on is to assess the situation, go within, figure out what it is that you really want, cut out what doesn't work for you anymore, and move forward into creating the future that you've been working towards, okay? Because a clear solution is here and that new start is coming. All right, fire signs, if this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm still new here on YouTube, so if you subscribe, you'll see me in your feed more. forward to doing more readings for you. I'll be posting collective readings for each specific zodiac sign later on this week, okay? Bye.